So today we're looking at another huge urbanisation. It's taken me about 2.5 hour drive from where I live. But I found it. So this is the start of it. Okay, so I've just turned up and already the security guys turned up. So I've just put in a quick clip there. I just turned up, must have been about a couple of minutes, and already a security guard turned up and he just parked there and looking at me. So I'm not risking going in there. I don't know what the law is on the outside, but there's no sign saying it's keep out, but obviously there was a gate there. So I'm going to give you the gun for now before the law turns up. We'll get told to move on. So it took me about 2.5 hour drive from where I live. I'm at a place called Pego, so I'm in the Costa Blanca, the other side of Alicante, a place called Pego. They started this place back in 2001. By 2003, the City Council approved the plan for an extra 2,000 homes, so it would have been 3,796 homes. They managed to build 70. Some of them are here. The others are further up. There's 70 houses. They haven't finished them. Some of them are still skeleton shape. Some are just brick. Anyway, by July 2008, it was stopped. I forgot to mention also, it was also planned to build a golf course up here as well, on a mountain. That would have been interesting. I'll be honest, guys, this has got to be the biggest I've done so far. You can't see it, but you've got a part of buildings there and you've got further up. It's colossal. It would have been colossal. Anyway, 2008 it was stopped. There had already been 200 purchases already, so people would put deposits down. This is what I've always said about when you're buying off land. Be so careful, guys. You know, you might see photographs and actually come out and look at the home that they're building. But if they haven't got the money, they ain't going to finish it or they go bankrupt. And this is what happened to this company. It was taken over by the bank because they were in so much debt. The debt is 1.3 billion euros in debt. In 2016, an Arab investor offered 60 million to buy the whole complex. And they turned it down. I know it's obviously they owe 1.3 billion, but nothing's going to happen. But anyway. Such a shame. Just a reminder, below the video is all the information about this video, be it the music, the equipment I use, also a little bit about the actual video itself. Up in the top left hand corner there will be videos related to this video. Also, if you check out my playlist on my channel, I've got loads of videos on there, guys. Please check it out. Now if you want to fund me, which would be fantastic, below the video in the description there'll be 2 links. One is for buy me a coffee, which is most appreciated, but also you can buy a t-shirt, which will look like this. The other thing is, what's the other thing? The other thing is, guys, you've got to subscribe. If you like the stuff, yeah, please subscribe. Comments are fantastic. Ring the bell. That's a handy. That won't make you forget, because I always say, guys, at the end of my videos, you've got to keep watching or you're going to miss something. Anyway, you can go back and enjoy the video now, but yeah, keep watching. Okay, slight change of plan. I thought, sod it, I'm going in. This is the play park, because what I noticed, looks like you've got a supermarket here. So we're just going in, have a quick nose. I mean, I suppose that's feasible, that it would have a shopping centre. Right, I'm just looking at 44 leaflet at them. Okay. I think we can safely say that it's been totally wrecked. I'll be honest, guys, there's not a lot to see. They haven't even finished the buildings really, so even inside it just be bare skin. Don't look very attractive, do they? And if you can see that sign there, that's a steep climb. So this would have been the like the main entrance. You've got like a water feature there. It's probably full of mozzies now, and obviously the name's been whipped. So this is just one of the many roads that they've made. You've got the crossings in, you've got the street lights, footpaths. Behind me, I would say that's probably the pump power station as well. All electric's been taken out now. And just across the road there is another lived-in urbanisation. Okay, as we're going up this hill, just catching my breath. As we're going up the hill on the right here and the left, you see the electric boxes. Now where those electric boxes are, that's where a villa would have been built. You would have had a wonderful view looking over the other lot. But obviously didn't get around to building the villas yet. But you're looking at right over the sea. Alright, so I've walked up the top. As you can see, there's a road, but I couldn't get a car up here because it's been blocked off. What I have noticed is that all the covers are being nicked, obviously for the metal. But all the drainage is there. I'm just going to come around because you can see how big this place would have been. And just over there now, you've got all the traffic signs, you've got all the different avenues and roads, and we're going, that's where I'm heading for, right in the distance. So I got to like a viewing point. You've got a chair there, the buildings are on the hill over there looking down in the valley. There's some massive holes about, so lucky I didn't bring the car. But yeah, what a view, eh? If it had been built, I've got to be honest, guys. If this has got to be my biggest that I've ever done. Okay, and we got buildings here as well. So after a long debate with my explorer Bonnie, we decided we're not walking over there. It's about, that's going to be a good hour of that walking over there. We've got to go around that ridge line right over there. And there ain't going to be a lot to see. It'll just be empty buildings. So I'll send my old faithful up so you can see what it is. But we're going to go back and have a drink. I mean, what an amazing view. If they built up here, you would have got a spectacular view from here. I thought I'd just show you the road up here, because even though this is quite a big urbanisation on the right, the road here is pretty narrow really, because it's a two-way road. Can't see anything about a speed limit. But when I come up here, there were some big trucks coming down the other way, so yeah, it's quite a busy little road. But I think that's one thing about if you're going to move to Spain, is the roads can be like this, really windy bendy roads, especially on cliffs. But you know, if you want the view, then you have to take the sacrifice of living up places like this. But yeah, there's the sea out in front. There's some nice big villas up here. I bet there's a few bobs worth up there. Yeah, got the old warning cliffy thing. Well, hope you enjoyed that. I wish I could have gone in there and done a bit of exploring, but to be honest, you're not going to see a lot. It's just a lot of empty buildings, not finished. And I don't particularly want the Lord to turn up, because the wife won't like it. So, as I always say, guys, you've got to keep watching. I've got another massive urbanisation. I thought maybe this was going to be smaller, but this is definitely my biggest urbanisation, abandoned one that I've covered so far. So, as I always say, got to keep watching, or else you're going to miss something. Me and Bonnie, we're going to go home now.